The work of firefighters is always dangerous and risky. But sometimes they have to deal not only with fire, but also with foolish people who try to get in their way by any means. The driver of a fire truck had to run for safety after angry people started throwing stones at him. People had no choice but to flip over a car that was blocking the way of a fire truck rushing to save lives.
Wow!
Protesters believed to be attacking the fire truck rushing to a scene. The fire truck needed to get through protesting WITS students on Empire Road and was blocked. A fire truck got stuck on a railway crossing, and unfortunately, it happened right when a train was passing. Parking is always bad, but when it happens near a fire station and blocks the exit of trucks, it's twice as terrible. Sometimes people don't think at all about the fact they might block the road for a fire truck to pass, for example.
Many minutes later.
Firefighters on an emergency call have to destroy a security barrier gate in China's 15-minute because security guards don't let them pass. When a team of firefighters was rushing to an emergency call, they definitely didn't expect such a passenger along the way. Firefighters had to smash the windows of a minivan that was blocking a fire hydrant in order to put out the blaze. Not the most obvious situation, but yes, it was really a limousine blocking the fire truck's way. A fire truck couldn't get into the yard because of a barrier, so the residents decided to just break it down.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy? Number one bullshit guy. He do the wee woo because he have to go in front of the traffic. Look what I do. 22 and he do wee woo.
Stupid driver crashes into fire truck with lights and sirens going. Sometimes protesters go too far, even preventing a fire truck from passing through. Looks like this guy wasn't in his right mind. Luckily, he didn't manage to block the fire truck for long. A fire broke out on one of the city's pedestrian squares, and firefighters had no choice but to move the huge flower pots blocking their way.
Y eso le advertimos. Pero no hicieron caso, pues. Ahí está. Mire, mire. Mire, mire. Mire.
In this area, they charge a toll for passage, and even fire trucks aren't allowed through. But it seems the firefighters had their own solution. Here we can see two types of citizens: the unaware and the responsible. Residents of the neighborhood joined forces to push away a car that was blocking the fire truck.
Давайте, давайте, быстрее. Давайте, 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 ребят.
Great teamwork. Idiot driver keeps blocking the fire truck.
Bak, terbiyesiz. Terbiyesiz. Kırıyor şu anda. Bildiğin önüme kırıyor bak. Sağa geçiyorum. Sağa geçiyor. Sola geçiyorum. Sola geçiyor. Hiçbir şekilde yol vermiyor bana. 34 DGS 013.
I think people who block fire trucks should face criminal charges. Sometimes firefighters have to act like this just to make it through. It's not uncommon for cars to be parked right next to a fire hydrant. This time, they managed to avoid breaking the car windows. I don't know what people hope to achieve with protests that block fire trucks, but it definitely harms firefighters' work. Firefighters often have to deal with idiot drivers blocking their way. Two cars were blocking the fire trucks, and people had to flip them over. I hope the owner of this car has insurance.
To the rescue. This is crazy.
A firefighter sprayed foam on a man who was trying to film a viral video.
Oi! What the? Other side of the road. Get the.
I think that's fair.
I'll punch the out of you, bro. What the is this? What the is this? Oi!
Protesters on Country Road in Liverpool prevented fire trucks from reaching a fire further down the road. It seems she needs to be taken to a mental hospital. How can someone block a fire truck's way? Firefighters passing through such narrow streets always risk having their way blocked. Are these people happy about blocking a fire truck? Firefighters together broke down a barrier that was blocking the vehicle's way. Men joined forces and removed a car that was blocking the passage of emergency rescue services. Parking cars near fire hydrants makes firefighters' work more difficult, but these guys did a great job handling it. An apartment complex may be burning down, but unfortunately, no emergency has ever stopped a diversity moment. The fire truck didn't account for the vehicle's size and ended up getting stuck under a bridge. Man tries to steal an FDNY fire truck after causing a major accident. Didn't he hear the fire sirens? A crowd of protesters attacked the cops, but that wasn't enough. They decided to seize a fire truck. Traffic jams are always terrible for drivers, but for a fire truck driver, it's a disaster. Jeep driver panics while trying to get out of a fire truck's way.
With the hose through the window.
Don't block the fire hydrant, buddy.
No kink in the hose either.
Drivers who park like this should be fined double. Tourists on their vehicles went out at the worst possible time and blocked the fire trucks.
Miren cómo no se dé el paso.
If I were the firefighters, I would have given this car's license plates to the police so they could teach the owner a lesson. This is the karma that caught up with the driver for parking near a fire hydrant. Fire engine delayed after car blocks road during emergency call. Citizens refused to let firefighters pass who had arrived to put out a fire in front of Istanbul's municipal building. A girl decided to save money on a taxi and jumped onto a fire truck. Celebrating their World Cup victory, Argentine fans even climbed onto a fire truck. A car refuses to stop while a fire truck is passing on its way to a burning house. An unusual accident, a collision between a fire truck and a tram.
Holy
This driver would definitely win the worst parking award. It's obvious that his car is blocking the fire truck's way. Like the video? Give it a like and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more interesting videos.